Yeah, it's recording.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
This is a special corner. This is a very special corner.
It's technically kind of like our first out of the corner.
Yeah. We're not in any corner. We're on the freeway.
Yeah, we're on our way somewhere. We're actually on our way to go pick up Kurtis's new car.
New car.
Yay, adulthood.
Adulthood. This is my first official adult purchase.
It's a big one. It is
a big one. Yeah, I know. It has navigation.
But we also wanted to apologize because we actually keep forgetting to post videos. So sorry about that.
Yeah, but this one will get posted for sure.
We do care.
Oh my god, look at that.
We just are forgetful.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's
See, everyone needs to drive safely.
I need to pay attention. So, what happened this week that we can talk about? Oh, we can talk about the debates a little bit.
Oh yeah, those debates were a hot fucking mess.
Yeah, if you want to call them a debate.
We had cheese and wine.
Yeah, I ate a lot of cheese.
Yeah, the cheese was bomb though. I didn't expect what I was thinking.
Good.
Like one of these 3 cheeses will be good, but they were all banging.
It was good. The toast you had with it was nice, and the wine was good.
Yes.
We made an event, and it was entertaining, like we expected it to be.
It was most definitely entertaining.
It was like 2 hours long.
Right.
Of a lot of talking. But you know, I don't know if I would really even say it was a debate. I would say it was a spotlight, like the Fox News spotlight.
Yeah.
Of the top 10 or whatever, however they did the polls. Sorry if it's shaky, but
that's fine.
70 West is just not that smooth.
Good girl, there's piles for days.
So I kind of feel like it wasn't if you're gonna call it a debate, it wasn't a fair debate,
right.
in my opinion, because I think it would have been nice to know what each of their answers were to every question that was asked and kind of see a little bit more interaction between them, but you you really couldn't because there was just too many people.
Right.
So I wish they would have sectioned it off into like three showcases or something. I feel like that would have actually been more fair than the 10. But
well, you know, the interesting thing for me is because like the happy hour debate, the one that played at 5, that had all the people that didn't make the top 10.
Yeah.
Like that
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I know it was terrible. They had 0
really?
people in the audience.
Aww.
Zero, like literally 0, and like they would try to pan away from it, like for commercial breaks, and show like the top of the stage. But then when they would show the moderators, you would see just a sea of empty seats, and then the people that were there could not even pay attention. Like there was multiple people texting, people obviously talking and not paying attention, and it seemed like
that sucks.
Well, it sucks because it's definitely not the same platform as the other candidates. You know what I mean? And it should be equal.
Well, just giving them the title, like these are the top 10, like that's bad for the other candidates that are still trying to run and still trying to stay in it. It's like, who are you, Fox News, to automatically judge who the lower end of the stick is, even though they took from the polls, but even the way they did that wasn't even.
But I mean, it did give like the opportunity, you know, like I'm not the biggest fan of Carly Fiorina because she doesn't believe in global warming.
Right.
Hence, we're driving to go buy my hybrid.
Right. She's the
Hewlett Packard, but she was fired from Hewlett Packard. And like, but she did stand out in her debate. Like she really did. She uses all the big words, girl. All the smart words. You know what I mean? Yes.
Well, that's good. Actually, when I've seen the headlines about that debate, her name is the only name that really has been on the headlines.
Right. I mean, she's a smart female. I do agree, but I just don't. You don't believe in global warming.
Yeah, that is kind of a big thing for me this year. I shouldn't do.
I remember like Katie Couric asked her a question in one of her interviews, and she was like, basically Carly was like, oh, well, you got to read the fine print. Whatever we do is not going to do anything. It doesn't count.
Before you finish, will you just check to make sure the mic is on?
Yeah.
Like I know I hit it, but there should be a green light.
There's no green light.
Like on the other side. Like I would almost like do it with your phone.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Oh yay! Okay, we have just messed this up before, and this is live action, so it's easy to be distracted.
But yeah, she went on to say like, you know, whatever we do won't do anything, and it would just be a huge economic waste.
Worst attitude to have.
Which I'm like, girl, Avi, what we do does things. You know what I mean?
It's already doing things.
Well,
it's the reason that it's so bad right now is because we're doing too much.
Right, exactly. But she went on to be like, well, you know, when we talk about wind energy, do we talk about how it kills millions of birds every single year? Do we talk about how it kills bald eagles every single year? Do we talk about, and like that's the way she like gets her point across, that she just repeats herself over and over again with so many different words.
With like the 3 facts that she
But I remember
has.
being like, bitch,
you know how many birds we kill every year from our pollution?
Like, can
it
we...
for sure trumps the windmills.
I am most
Not the
definitely,
windmills,
like,
the
believe me, I am no birdologist, but like, I
know.
must say that birds will like figure out how to avoid the windmill, right? I mean,
Better let's just spray paint the windmill.
yeah,
A really
like how
bright
is
ass
that?
color.
How is that a deterrent? Oh, it's killing too many birds. Like, what the fuck was that? Was there something on your car?
Oh my god, it was my paneling.
What?
It was my paneling just like fell off.
Paneling
my
for
car.
what?
The thing that's the paneling that's on the car, the
Wait,
plastic piece.
Is there one on this side?
Yeah.
Like, where, from this thing?
That thing that you feel right now.
Oh, this
It
thing.
is not over there anymore.
Where did it go?
It's fucking back there, man.
Do you want to go get it?
No. I'm just gonna get one from. I mean, we would have to back up for a while now. I'll get one from a car dump place. What do they call
The
it?
internet?
Oh yeah, that was probably.
Oh my god, that was so random.
That was random as.
What even caused that?
I mean, this is the least aerodynamic car.
Yeah, it's kind of boxy.
It was probably like I can't handle it anymore.
But does it look? But does it feel okay? Like.
No, it feels like there's nothing. It feels very bare. Like I feel notches.
Okay, well the new
Oh,
one's gonna
well.
snap right in there.
It will. It's alright.
Damn it.
The hell car? That was so random.
That was so random.
Okay, well
Okay.
maybe we should not talk about the birds anymore. 'Cause
No.
apparently we offended.
We killed a bird and fucked up the paneling.
Yeah. Anywho, well speaking of birds, Trump was there.
Yeah, Trump was fucking
He
there.
was there.
Dick.
And you know what's frustrating about Trump? I mean, we did a segment on Trump, and I'm sure I know there's obviously people who want Trump to do well and have hopes in Trump. And what's frustrating with him is that sometimes, like, he is refreshing in aspects. Like, his bluntness can be refreshing depending on what the content of that bluntness is, and I really wish people would differentiate that. And he would say certain things where I'm like, okay, I can kind of, I see his point, I think that's a decent idea. And like right after he's done making that sentence, he just says something absolutely absurd.
Right, no, I agree completely. It's almost like he'll be like, I understand why, you know, I don't understand why so many African Americans are supporting President Obama when he hasn't done much for the African American community. I will definitely win over the African American vote. And I'm like, motherfucker, no, you not. Like, what the fuck? Who are you to say what Obama has done for the black community? Like, you ain't Obama or black.
Anybody who's not white is probably not going to vote for Trump, I'm assuming.
Right, I mean, I
He
would.
doesn't really seem like he has adhered to anybody other than the white community.
Nothing at all.
And he obviously only hangs out with other CEO dudes
Right.
who he's super tight with and who will do anything for him on a whim, apparently, according to him. And then the way that he completely reacted to Megyn Kelly, it's like, come on.
Right.
Man. Like, seriously? And honestly, the way that he's reacting to things, like his short fuse that he has and how sensitive he is to things, it makes me think of Putin.
Think of who? Putin?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, that's such a bad. I
mean-
get it though. Yeah.
I mean, but like, he like immediately cuts people off. Hands on the wheel, sorry. Like, cuts people off, like condemns them to like the worst place on earth because they blinked the wrong way at him.
You know, but his favorite word is
Loser.
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 He'd be like that. He is
Eric
such a
Nickel, whatever that guy's
loser.
name is. That is a loser.
I don't even like the way he says loser. Loser.
He really insinuates things with his lips, like he's a
Yeah. I just
that.
whatever. We'll wait for him to blow over.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the whole debate circled around Trump. A few other people got in, like, good answers. Marco Rubio still has a fork up his ass, but, like, he did okay. John
Yeah.
Kasich I thought he did okay.
He did way better than I was expecting.
Yeah, like he did better than I expected.
Every
but then,
time he spoke, we didn't even say anything because we were like,
right.
what?
And like, don't get me wrong, like, we're from Ohio. Like, Kasich is not our favorite person. He's not the worst person in the world. But he's not our favorite.
He's a better person. Now I like him way more than I have ever liked him.
But like when he first took office, Senate Bill 5 just put a bad taste in a bitch's mouth. How are you gonna tear apart the unions, Kasich? Like what the fuck? But then like, you know, other things.
I mean, he's done good work-wise for Ohio and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Like every politician, you don't really know what they're actually up to.
Right. I mean, he did expand Medicaid.
Except Rand Paul. Rand Paul can suck it.
Rand Paul dug his own grave at that debate.
I think he was my least favorite. No, he was. I don't think he was my least favorite person, and that includes Trump. I like him less than I like Trump.
That's very well said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Like he's just very. Like I feel like he needed a cane in his hand. Continuous.
I swear, there's more shit flying off this car.
Was that something off my car?
I don't think so. Let's see if it's still there. This one's still there.
Okay. Okay, word.
We thought additional shit flew off the car. We don't know.
We don't know. This poor my little Ellie car. Oh my god.
We don't have a car by the time we get back.
It's just gonna be just rolling up Flintstones
right,
style.
like, oh my god.
That's fine, I'll ride back with in your car, your fancy car.
Right, and then we'll have to ride back to get your car.
I like that you went from the most hood car in our group to the nicest car in our group.
Well, like, okay, first of all, I've been saving for a new car for some time. I know, doesn't it look like a tornado? I wish we could move this camera and show you guys, but it's too much work.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get this back.
It's too much.
But it would be something if we experienced things flying off my car and a tornado right now.
That is kind of pretty though. It's like black hole and like clear sky. And I swear,
they are pretty low.
Don't they look kind of funnily too? Like they look a little twisty. Some of them.
That one over there does. I mean, I guess it's one really big one, but.
Well, I didn't hear about any tornado warnings, so I bet we're good.
No. It would be kind of cool to like storm chase it, like maybe like once or a lot, depending.
Girl, I'm buying a hybrid now.
Yeah, but not with your car, and apparently not with mine.
Right, your car is right. It just all blow off.
We would for sure be like Dorothy style. But anyways, the debate was better than it was better than I thought it was gonna be. It's still. Oh, I do have something else to say. So I have no problem. I consider myself a Christian. I have no problem with anything, whatever. But that last question, where do you remember what it was? It was like, how do you feel? Do you feel like God has touched your campaign?
Oh yeah,
I forget what it was.
They all had horrible answers to that.
No, they all had the perfect answer to it. Why? Because it was a bad question. What did you expect they were gonna say? Who's God? No, this is a Republican Party, like notoriously Christian. Like that was such a waste. I mean, like they're all Christian. You know they're all gonna say that exact answer. You didn't ask about climate change. You didn't ask about education, and that's how you finished it off.
Right.
So
trust and believe at the Democratic debate there would be no questions about God.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I mean, on a political platform. I was honestly surprised to see that question.
Right.
But maybe it's because I really don't pay attention to Republican debates often. But now I am, because I feel more adult in life.
I feel more adult than I did vote in all the other past elections.
I did too.
I'm a good voter. I like to vote.
You are a good voter.
Well, plus the polling location.
You're very knowledgeable.
Our polling location is like literally.
It's very ideal.
It's super ideal. It's like in between the both of us.
And it's a very short line. It says, I don't even think I had a line last time.
No, I didn't have a line. What else should we talk about?
What else was there? Anything else happening? You didn't go to Baltimore.
I didn't go to Baltimore, no, so we could go here today and get this car.
But you did go to a random rave.
I did. Well, it was a random rave. It was Workout Fest in Thornville, Ohio.
Thornville.
It's a jam band festival. Papadozio was there, although I'm not the biggest fan of jam bands. I was supposed to see Break Science, one of my favorite DJs. In Baltimore, and I couldn't go to Baltimore. So my friend sprained his ankle. He texted me like, yo, do you want my wristband? Your boy Break Science is playing at 2:45 in the morning. And I was like, how about that? Like,
Yay.
let me spend some time with the friends and then go out on a little solo adventure with my little hoopty Honda, you know.
Your last adventure with the hoopty.
Right, the last adventure with the hoopty. And it was quite an adventure. I met a bunch of hippies. But it was cool though, and Break Science gave a really good set. They didn't start playing until 3, but they played almost till 5.
Wow.
Which was crazy for me, because I thought that only Vegas went that late.
And Thornville goes hard.
Thornville turned all the way up.
Crazy.
Turned all the way up. But it was kind of weird, you know, people, it was the last day of the festival, of a 3-day festival. And, you know, everyone there was just so fried. And I'm like, hi, I'm from Columbus. I love Break Science. I'm just here for them.
And I feel like our last day in Vegas, we were still pretty pepped.
Yeah, we were turned all the way up.
I feel like our nerves were our fuse was a little shorter.
Yeah.
Maybe waiting in line to get in. Like, remember all the people that were trying to cut?
Oh.
And you put that one group of girls in their place.
They were doing the most though. They were like 50 feet behind us, and then they were like right behind us. And I was like, oh no, you simply must turn the fuck around. Like, I made them go all the way back.
I know you did.
Fuck that.
I was like, that is not something I would challenge.
We're 44 minutes away.
Word.
For some
So it's
reason,
like on the other side of Dayton.
it's like just north of Dayton. Like, just north of Dayton.
You think we get in trouble for this?
What?
This.
What?
This.
Why?
There's a cop behind us.
Oh, they do it on reality TV all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we are professionals. This is our video for. Oh, he's getting off.
I was gonna say, you can still see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bravo does this.
Well, we're gonna sign off because there's plenty of feed.
Yeah, but we'll
This
sign back.
This makes up for like everything we've missed the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can get some action. We saw a tornado, shit flew off the car.
Yeah, you guys witnessed the peak of my maybe I don't know what kind of peak, but like intensity, I guess.
I don't know, you peak.
Yeah, it's
Not
bad
my kind of
peak. It's a bad peak. But we'll try to be better about making more videos. Once again, if you are not subscribed to our video channel, go ahead and do that. We are aiming for one.
One a week.
One a week.
One
And
a week.
thank you to the person who did the one person that did it last time.
Yes,
we
thank
appreciate
you for subscribing.
If there's anything you guys want us to talk about,
Please post it in the comments below.
Because usually we don't know what we're going to talk about
we have no
until
idea.
we turn the camera on.
And then just kind of like whatever comes to mind.
Which, I mean, I feel like it kind of works that way for us. The
It
less that we
does.
plan, the usually think better. The better things turn out.
You can stop.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.